how we do our Spaceimpact.
Look him in the eye. No, look him in the eye. Look him in the eye.
So how do you think we changed the drug issue in South Africa?
It's not an issue.
What?
That's great.
Hey sir, what's poppin' Space Academy? It's your boy Loke in the building yet again, you know what I'm saying? And today I got a very, very interesting interview for y'all, you know what I'm saying? As you can see on the couch, we got the Seaside Boys in the building. Make some noise. Yeah. What's poppin', my brothers?
Yeah, we fresh boys.
Yeah.
Are we nice?
Y'all chilling.
On the high school.
Ish on the highest school. Ish young boy Vegeta came through last time to teach me a bit of the core you know what I'm saying? So I think I'm getting there.
Are we gonna push you through on the social? Don't
Ish
worry.
on the social.
Don't worry.
Yes sir. How y'all feeling today though, young man?
I'm nice. I'm nice.
Where y'all coming from?
Straight from the crib, dog. Like super tired.
Yeah.
Like we had a crazy weekend.
Ish, we know that. We know it's been a crazy weekend. Run me through the weekend. What's been popping? Obviously, X Fest was a thing. You know what I'm saying?
That was the last thing in the list. And then before that, like when on Thursday,
Yeah, on Thursday.
Yeah, we took a young visit to Durban.
Ish.
Yeah, I had a couple of shows there.
Yeah,
we raged with Asante, Malum Cool Cats, and Live. It was fire.
Yeah.
The love is crazy. Yeah, the love is crazy.
The love, especially now. Niggas are tapping in, bro, for real. You know what I'm saying?
The love is crazy for real.
Yeah.
And then day after, we had to Qwellers with the big OG, ICC level, and invite to Street Fest for the culture. You know. Street Fest. Yeah, it was like fire in Durban. It was for the first time in Durban actually. So it was like. For me it was like special because Durban is like our home, like our home city. So it's like it was super nice. The love was crazy too. And then we had to close it back with X Fest yesterday night.
Another one for the culture.
In the bag.
Yeah. How was it for you? Same vibes.
Same vibes, bro. It's this lifestyle,
Ish, the lifestyle, man. How is the lifestyle, niggas? Like the life on the road, up and down. Like, does it get crazy, or
it does.
Are y'all used to it?
It does. You never get used to it. Yeah, you never get used to it. But then you get used to being you. Like, okay, this the person. The person. Like, I am that person who's gonna go through all of this.
I'm a superstar.
Shit. I'm a superstar. Yeah. Basically, that's the word I'm looking for.
I feel you. Yeah. Nah, that's dope, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for pulling up, you know. I think it was only right we do a little sit down, you know, get into it.
Yes, sir.
Shout out for having us, boys.
Nah, definitely, dog. Definitely, you know what I'm saying? So now, Seaside Boys, are we saying Centurion for the C, or wait, what's the C? Centurion Boys.
Cannot be Centurion, dog.
Yeah.
Yo, Babeg and Courts, like.
So Seaside stands for Clement,
Clement.
Clement.
Yeah.
So we originally from Durban.
For sure.
So Seaside Boys, Clementside Boys, Seaside. So that's where the C.
Yeah, Clement is like a small town. Like it's a small town in Durban. Not even a town actually. It's like a township.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a small township in Durban.
Sure.
That we coming from. Even DJ Lag is from there. Yeah. So yeah, there's not much talent there. But we got talent.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all are representing also, you know what I'm saying?
That's out there, Yeah, but then, so that's why we're outside as the Seaside Boys. We're trying to put the Clement name on the map.
For sure.
Yeah.
The thing is, this side, we know Seaside as Centurion, you know what I'm saying? So like Seaside Boys, I'm thinking Centurion Boys, you know what I'm saying? But I feel you, okay.
Different society.
It's just different, man. I feel you. Now, we know that there are many artists that do that thing of like leaving their home city or their hometown, pulling up Jersey side, you know, Pretoria to push the motion. Is it the same thing for you guys? Did y'all think that pushing this side is a better advantage, or is just popping this side?
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, to answer that question, like in Durban, when you on the nets, bro, like Josie's popping. This like the land of artists, like the land of creators,
city of the gold.
You find everything. So in Durban, when it comes to hip hop, there's not like emotion.
Sure.
So like there's not too many opportunities. It's a very like it's a small circle. So we took the step in order to like
elevate
and grow. So like we need to come to Josie. So then we took the step to actually come here to Josie, and hey, it was a journey.
It was a journey. A long one.
Run me through the first time y'all decided, like y'all pulled up this side. Who was the link up? Who made y'all comfortable this side?
So I let him start because he's the first person who landed in Josie. He'll tell his first portion,
and then you'll come through with your
I'm gonna try to make it short. It's like it's a long
I'm sure it's a crazy story.
Dog, So like, okay, cool. After matric, okay, I'm done. 2022, Jan. I'm like, I'm not going to university or anything like that. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm gonna get a job. Like I got a job in a call center, like for like couple of 2 or 3 months. Just working on my getting a job and investing the money I get into my music.
The art,
So I made my nigga Skyler then back in Claremont in the hood. So with that nigga, like we used to like plot a lot together, you know, about you talking about actually things are not moving like that in this side. There's like maybe we can build up, like even the influence of Blackie going to Joburg, it had an impact in that plotting. It had an impact because like shout out Blackie, because like, you know, he influenced a lot, like to like every Durban nigga out there, you know,
like you can actually
do this. So like, fuck it. With the last paycheck I got from that job in Mhlanga, you know, like fuck it, dog. Skyler, let's vibe to Josie. Let's see what's happening. We didn't even have a fucking plan, dog. I told my mom I'm gonna be back in like 2 weeks. I started crying the day I left. She didn't understand because I know I was capping. I was like, I'm like, going to making this shit happening. You know what I mean? So like, okay, we get to Josie. That time we had like we were trying to link up with like a couple of rappers. You know, we still like believed it was okay, like if you got money, like you gotta like pay for a feature and stuff like that. And we linked up, did a couple of hit like songs and hits with a couple of people at that time. But then like the most stressful part of this journey was getting a place to stay actually. So when we arrived, came like by Queenstown in Josie, like next to my Boneng. For like it was a lodge actually. We were allowed to like stay there. Oh, nah, I'm skipping the story. Yo, dog, this is long. So it's like, okay, we get to Park Station. We don't know the place, so we're trying to go to Randburg. We booked there for like a day. Okay. And then as soon as we arrive, we get mugged. I lose my phone. We don't know where to go.
Welcome to Josie.
Hey, welcome to Josie. Nice. I lose my phone. I spool. And then we try to get some help, bro. And then we end up in the by Queenstown, next to Maboneng. I'm not sure if I'm saying the name right, but it's Queen something. Next to Maboneng. So we stayed there for like 2 days. So after that, Sky is like, I talked to my auntie like in Soweto. Like he has an aunt in Soweto. Like he's like, let's go pull there. You know, we're gonna stay there we stayed there for like 4 or 3 months, unemployed. We met a couple of niggas they used to stay in like some and it was like Soweto Meadowlands, Zone 5. We met niggas. They used to call themselves Hotbox Records. You know? It was a place full of shacks, dog. Like we used to like go there, like, and then we just like record the whole day, smoke weed. I hope my mama don't see this shit.
But rapper shit, you're doing the rapper shit. You know, the rappers be doing that.
About the same routine, but shit wasn't moving. But I was like, okay, cool. Maybe we're not in the city life. Like we're not, like let's go in the city actually. Like because I feel like we're in Soweto right now.
We need to go to the heart of the city.
Heart of the city. That's where we actually want to go. So my brother, who's this name? Creature name. So Creature pulls up. Is also like a big good friend of Nkota right here. He pulls up from Durban. He's a producer and he's a rapper. Very talented, dope rapper.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like when he pulls up, he knew this bro from Uval. There was another place called Uval in Johannesburg. Yeah. In the city, CBD level. It was like, it's a bad place. I don't know if you know that place.
Nah.
It's another.
Like trenches.
Like if
you know, like down bad, down like that.
Yeah, in the city. It was like a city, but it was like down bad.
Yeah.
So basically that nigga was like, the guy he was talking to, okay, they were cap niggas. I have to say, they were cap niggas though, because they told the bros, they told him a different story.
Oh,
they told the bros, they living nice, they out here doing shit, yeah, bro. Because they homeless, bro. We got there, we're living in a homeless place in Uval with my boy here. Okay, we're gonna get to that part, man.
Yeah.
We're living in a homeless place because we moved to Jersey thinking it's okay. We're gonna go to this bros or we just gonna spend
now with these niggas.
We get there, we don't have none, literally in anything. Like we can't ask anything from our parents because it's not school related. We're not even here for school. We're not like I told my parents, yo, I'm good on my own. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this shit happen, until they started believing, like it's somewhere in the mix, because things been moving right now.
Facts.
I won't say they're not believing. They showing love. They supporting all the time. But then back then it was like we're stranded, bro. So like we used to stay with how many niggas?
Oh, bro, 20 plus. Maybe 20.
Yeah.
A whole lot of niggas.
Yeah. It's like a homeless shelter for artists. Like it's a dog.
Dog, it was fucked up.
Homeless shelter for artists is crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Not like it was not like
I
artists
feel you though,
it was like the artists from the play theater.
Oh shit.
The plays and shit. Those type of artists, the actors, So
But artists in general, basically.
Artists in general.
Yeah.
It was crazy. We knew some dancers who used to dance for Show My Josie there. And they working for other certain people. They were up and then they were when we saw the failures of this shit before we even got here, dog. It was fucking hard, dog. I used to sell bottles shit, you see, when you're sipping on Bianca, the beer level,
on Bianca, Hey, someone use that one. You sipping on Bianca,
sipping on that Bianca, the beer level, when you're down with the cards, you put it there, we used to stack that up, go sell that shit. Get food, dog. Get $20. My boy, I get $20. Go to Boxer, get steam bread. Get punches for $10 and get soul 8. That small packet, Jumbo popcorn. Put it, so sell that shit in the water. Go slime the whole day, making hits the whole day. We knew this other uncle, Malum Brian. He had this open studio. Shout out to that bro. He let open the studio for us to pull up and record anytime. So we used to finesse that shit, finesse life out there. There was no electricity in that building. Water used to be amanzo in the morning,
or it's cold.
Or during the midnight, dog. It was crazy. It was crazy, dog. And then my boy came through on that year, late December, November.
Yeah, so on me, it's been I think it's been almost 6 months or 8 months. Him and the other bros. They in Joburg now, and I'm still stuck back home. Now I'm also down with matric. We all finished the same year, but then I still back home. Then I got a job back home, me too, with the same plan. I need to get money, buy my own equipment, because in the hood, nothing is moving.
I feel you.
Nothing is moving, so I was thinking getting my own shit. Then I was working at this furniture company. We used to make sofas. So I worked there for about 2 months, 3 months, I'm not sure. And then came a day I got fired there. I get fired there.
What did you do?
Nah, I didn't do anything. My manager was Indian. I was a racist. We got in an argument with him. Hey, Abo, it was
then it was like
I'm Vi. Same day I get fired, I book a ticket to Josie. I haven't told anyone. I haven't told no one in my family that I'm going to Josie.
That's crazy, yeah.
Same day I go buy a bus ticket to Josie because I know they won't stop me when I say I have a bus ticket, I'm going to Josie.
Yeah.
Because if I tell them they're gonna
that you're still I'm gonna buy a ticket, they'll stop you, yeah.
I mean, same day I went and bought a ticket, went home. I was nervous now. My mother comes home from comes home from work around 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
I have to explain to her that I'm taking a big decision. I'm going to Josie. I don't have any family members here in Josie.
Yeah.
I have to finesse. I have to tell us, So my mom comes back. I sit down with her. I tell her, Mom, I got fired from work. I'm going to Josie. I'm doing this music go. I lied to her. I tell her that my friend Creature that he has a brother here. They living nice. So we're gonna make up a story. In Josie. I phone Creature telling me I'm coming to Josie. He's like, I pull up.
Yeah.
He tells me that we trapping in Josie. It's not soft. We trapping. But if you're willing to take the
pull up, let's push.
I thought bro, trap. But when I come here, the situation is bad.
It's just not bad.
Niggas are trapping for real, bro.
We're out here trapping for real, dog.
Niggas are trapping for real.
Yeah.
Living in this huge hall, dog.
Yeah.
Like, the place is, and I get there to the niggas. When I get here in Josie, the niggas are not in a good space.
Yeah.
Bro. So a lot of things have been happening in Josie with the three of them alone. I get you a lot. Like, I understood because the situation, bro. Like, things are not moving. The bros are panicking.
Things aren't making sense right now. Yeah.
You have to finesse for food, everything.
Yeah.
Now the bros are fighting. There was a lot of commotion. I come here, bro. There's a lot happening. So, that's a story for another day with the G's.
Yeah.
So fast forward, Creature and Skyler get a job, and he puts me on to another job. So he finds a job. He was working at a call center. So then I finesse with him. I start working where he's working, and then the other two bros gotta get another job somewhere else. So that's how me and him started getting closer. Because although we were from the same town,
same hood,
same hood. We weren't actually like that close. I just knew him as a nigga that raps. He knew me as a nigga that raps. But then when we get you to Josie, that's when we started tapping in. Started finding out we have more in common than it started moving together more than often. So a lot of things happened, and fast forward, we lose our job, So that actually, the company that we were working for, it was a fly by night.
Oh shit!
So Boyz,
y'all live crazy lives. That's crazy. God damn.
I've never earned like money over like 2K from that job.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Last time they paid me was like 950 or something.
Shit.
And it was December. I didn't go home that December.
Yeah.
I had to stay. And then with us, culture and like Umumzulu, like culture is like you go home December.
Yeah.
You gotta go home. And I stayed, dog. I was like, fuck. It was fucked.
Is that thing where like you really have to go home, or is like a decision thing?
You also like now in your heart, like
you
something
wanna go.
like you wanna go, dog, and you need to go. Like it's like you also wanna have like go see your family, especially when you like trapping like that.
Yeah, it's like I need to go back home.
I need to go back home and see my mom and shit. Damn, nigga, what the fuck?
For sure.
I feel you.
So now me and him don't have a job. The other two bros are working. So now that's where we started like doing stuff like selling bottles and whatnot, like cause like where we stayed they used to drink a lot.
Yeah.
So
so there was you could collect
the bottles in the afternoon, get a few bottles, sell them, and then buy a few things.
Buy some course.
Do that. And then fast forward, we get another job. We used to work at this hospital now, Johannesburg Hospital.
Yeah.
So the time the Johannesburg Hospital got burnt down. I don't know if you heard about that case.
Yeah, people.
And then it got they fixed the
rebuilt
place up,
and all that.
And then we right there now to clean. So we were cleaning wards, bro. I don't know how many wards we were cleaning, dog, but we were cleaning wards. We worked there for we used to work hours, bro. We used to work hours. And then it was only for like a month. Not sure.
Yeah, it was like it was a month.
It was a month, and then
in out type of thing.
Out. So it was a quick back. So after that, we took our money and then we decided to start a business, a shawarma business. We needed a steady income.
Definitely.
So then we started our shawarma business, bro. We were operating that for a couple of months, waking up every morning. We used to go to Bramfontein. We used to sell shawarmas there. We used to walk, bro. We used to do that.
We actually used to like walk like from where we stay to another aunt's place called Sis Asan. She's the one like who helped us like with the kitchen since we didn't have water and electricity where we were staying. So she used to help us with the kitchen. Like we used to cook with her and she was like a mother to us.
I feel.
We found the mother like she took us like wow, we're nobodies. Nobody's like she did her best to make sure we still feel like bro. Because at that current situation that we're at was tough. But she held like she put in a good like great hand. Shout out to her.
Now for real, damn.
Yeah. So fast forward, we selling shawarmas, and then my bro finds a job at this call center in Parktown, and then things started getting a bit better.
There's some money coming in, sure.
And it was only for 1 month. He worked there for 1 month. Something happened at the job. He lost the job. Now we stranded again. The shawarma business started falling. And then now we stranded again. So we need to find another job. Now, we need money.
We need money.
To survive. And then we printed out 20 plus CVs. We walked around Jersey. We found jobs. Same day we did that. That's so any bro out there, dog, you gotta get up.
No cap,
get up. Same day we decided to do that, 20 plus CVs each. We ride around Jersey. Same day we got a job. At a call center. Now that's when life started getting a bit better again now. So
wasn't really better, but then because we finished
better than what it was though.
Now we got a place to rent.
We got a place to rent. And then fast forward, then the sports scene goes, so we can take it from there.
But before we get there, so I'm sure you're asking yourself why these niggas we're getting jobs and trying to make money like that, so basically from January to Feb, we were working on this made songs on songs. We made songs on songs and projects on projects. So after that, we wanted to promote all of this shit, we didn't have capital, nobody knew us. We're just out there, just making music. So that's the idea of fuck it, though. Let's just invest in ourselves, be our own label,
for real,
own shit. Start this shit off. You know what I mean? So fast forward again, back to the sports scene. So it's Friday, coming from work. Nah. We see this. I see the sports scene while we in the crib, back in the apartment. So there's the entry level. I see the real Blackie and McLaren did. We should answer for this shit. And then we shot. There was a song called Endgame. Then we ended up shooting for the real. Then days went past. Okay, cool. They didn't choose us. And dog, at that time we're fucking nigga. How the fuck you didn't? We were looking at the other videos.
These niggas are lame, dog.
Nah, it can't be. We out here we hungry that. Alright, and then okay, cool. It gets to this day where Blackie goes live with the sports scene to pick other
contenders or that one.
It's gassy.
That one,
whatever. That cool
for sure.
So dog, that was that was
that day.
Yeah, that was that
crazy
day.
And I'm telling him, dog, bro, I'm having doubts now. We didn't get selected for the video. The video is fine. I'm saying there's no use, dog.
There's no
use. That point.
Bro, out of 3,000 people, there are more than 3,000 people on the live. Bro, how?
What are the odds that they're gonna choose us, bro? Come on,
dog. This nigga telling me, bro, let's do this. I lost all hope, I lost all hope, bro. And then we sit there, bro, at the live, dog. People come in, dog. They
I start tapping in, like watching,
Siyabuka manje we live, I request. Yabo. We were the last person on that live, dog. The very last niggas. Yeah. So I'm just chilling on the bed, dog, and then he has the phone, yabo. And then the screen start like loading. I'm like, what's happening? And then Blackie appears. And then, hey, jump out. Like, what's happening now?
I can imagine.
It's like Blackie face. What's that? Like, hey, bro, it's hard. Dog.
I feel that. I feel.
Now Blackie's dead, dog. Now like he speaks to us. Now we trying to connect our speaker now.
Speaker. Trying to do some. Trying to show some quick fast.
We fucked up.
Now, really, like the nigga went live. So like he can pick like the niggas who can be in the competition. So like he had to like
you had to spit a young
something. He wasn't like please like that. Until we came in though. Like that like it was different. It was like different. Like I'm proud to say that, and I'm standing on that.
I feel that stand on business.
It was like dog, it was different. Because like after that, like I remember we just started the Seaside page was like just like on 15 followers.
After the live.
After the live was like 600 something. Dog, it was like crazy. Dog. It was crazy. Same like few hours, dog. So like we trying to tap in the speaker, so we had this fucked up speaker, dog. It was fucked up. We used to like carry the speaker everywhere. When we like walking, selling shawarmas, we used to take the speaker, like going freestyle for people in Bram, like walking around,
play
like
some
freestyling.
Beats,
First time I met like one of the Qwellers. They're not like Qwellers, but we part of the Qwellers too. But
I'm like this nigga.
Management
actually, king. But I'm talking about the other Qwellers, okay? That shit is running in my mind, like shit. It's crazy.
At that time it wasn't Qwellers.
It was just like the pros,
You managed La Cabra and
Lo-Fi. So he made us like outside, walking like freestyling, and then we like pros, like we rapping, dog. We out here, we slime, but we slime for the nigga. The nigga goes crazy, takes a video of us, like okay, cool. But then we moving on back to the speaker level. I'm saying, there's a bunch of stories, dog.
I feel you like you be connected to each other. You just like,
So back to the speaker, So like it's not working,
Blackie's waiting.
I'm like, he's like,
Blackie's waiting.
Bro. And the people in the comments are like, these niggas are not going
on. Niggas hate. Niggas in the comments will hate, bro.
And I'm like, fuck it, we're doing it a cappella.
Sure.
Dog. After that, it was like crazy as a motherfucker. Like he stood up, started dancing, all that shit. Like bro. Like we got in the sports scene, and then that's when like I met Lo-Fi, like with Hope. And then we met like La Cabra on the same day, and the other pros. We didn't really meet the other pros like on the actual same day. Nah, like that on that day. Like we just interacted with like La Cabra and Lo-Fi.
Saw them in person.
Like we moved from, because like Lo-Fi was in the same competition we're in. So he was like he was there. He used to stay in Parktown, and then we used to stay in Parktown back then too. So like we found out it's okay, shit, we neighbors, because we started talking after that, because like he hit us up, I hit him up, we talking like shit, okay. And then we moved together. Then from then it was like a different connection. I was like, dog, I just met these like
sure. I feel you.
Yeah, like these niggas trap out here doing like the same trap.
Like the same shit we're doing.
Like we connect with the other bros. We go up to Blackie after the show and stuff like that. And then during that time, Qwellers like, what you niggas doing right now? Well, that's crazy. That's how we connected, like to be like, we vying together. Ended up vying back to Bram together and everything. Started like the whole this whole different motion. Because Qwellers was like, what you niggas doing? And it's like, let's vibe to my studio and stuff like that. After this, so there was like, when we like, he was like, also call La Cabra and Lo-Fi and other bros, and then like La Cabra and Lo-Fi like we're trying to hit the studio with the other bros too. Put the other bros in the studio, and then we're like, alright, okay, cool. We vying with the bros on the other car.
I don't mean to cut you off now. I'm just hearing word from the producers. We gotta take it to a quick ad break. We'll be right back, and you'll finish off the story now.
All right.
We'll be right back. Yes, sir.
We live.
Let's go. Can't stop, won't stop, gotta keep going. What's my cup? Sippin' on money, she got me flown. I'm kinda less, but I've been on the road. These niggas can't get like me. Know these niggas think I'm gon' fight at me. Pull up to the top, yeah, I'm ready to shoot her. Pull up whole gang, I'm with the troops up. Told that bitch, make that shit loose. I got rid on my shoes. Told them don't play with me, no, I don't lose.
Hey man, and we're back from that ad break, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to R Leaf, still in the building, you know what I'm saying, with Seaside Boys, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, my brother, you can finish off the story for the people, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. So it's the sports scene day. Yeah, we met Lo-Fi on the way there. Met La Cabra at the spot. And then the other Bruce, Blue Papi, Fanatical. I wasn't familiar with them back then.
Yeah.
Back then actually, sorry. And then so we ended up being in Bram together, and they showed us like their studio. Well, actually Lo-Fi showed us the studio. So it's like, okay, we can order here, like we can pull up here all the time, because at that time we didn't have access to a studio.
Yeah.
Because we moved to like a renting place. We moved far away from Brian.
Yeah,
it was a whole different story. Even like trying to buy equipment, like we're actually like under the plans of like every time like we get paid, like we
invested into the studio.
We used to like we
were planning to buy equipment, sabo.
Yeah.
So we used to like work around budgeting around that.
Yeah.
But then like we're working on buying our own equipment. And so the gents like said, you can pull up on us
and just record here. Sure.
So we started recording there. So we used to like Sisasebenz at that point. We're still working at Parktown, the call center. So like we from work we go straight there. We record the whole night. Leave early in the morning around 6 o'clock. Go to the crib, bath, go to work. Like every day.
Just back and forth like that. Yeah. High key.
And so we went back home, right?
And before we even like went back home, like we were working like together with the Bruce, so like we were always in the same studio.
Yeah.
Ended up having songs like together, always dropping, moving together, and the people loved it. People loved it, and there was this Qweller vibe around this.
I feel
this score. Wow. It was like, oh, Bruce, let's sit down. Like people are calling us Qwellers, like, what are we saying? Are we making this shit official?
Yeah.
We just wanna let it like be like that, because when you're outside, people like, yo, these niggas like,
I feel you.
Like, like, yo, like I fuck with these bros, dog. Like ever since, like I've never like met niggas like those niggas, dog, before. Like you'll never get a Blue in life. You'll never get a Fanatical. You'll never get a La Cabra, a Lo-Fi. You'll never get a Young Boy Vegeta. Like we all SSD. You never like the Kant or Scott. Like you never get
those type of niggas.
Like it was crazy when like it connected. Like the music we made, like
it just made sense.
It made sense. How we like moving, like doing things, like it made sense. Like we like, to be honest with you, bro, it's God's plan.
I feel you, no cap.
Ain't no label on this, like to put it out there. Ain't no, I don't know, whatever you call this, dog. To put it out there, like it was like straight God's plan. It was like purely God's plan, because I don't like, it was crazy, dog.
It happened the way it was supposed
everybody
to.
had their own motion. But then when like we put that shit together, it was like crazy.
Another level.
Like it was some dogs. I can't even explain this. Like
I feel you.
It was just like that. So we dropped super Qwellers. People still like, people went crazy.
It was like quick.
It was
it was like dropped that before we went home for December. We were like,
first game.
Just
we came back next year. This year January. The emotion was
crazy.
So it's been like that. It's like ever since, bro. Like,
that's dope.
We've been quelling it. Dropping. We dropped the Seaside Boys. Go check that out. It's a beautiful project.
No cap.
Trap gang Alta.
No cap.
We got a song called Galini currently on 10K. Just got on 10K. with Blue and La Cabra. Like fire track, it's beautiful track. Yeah.
You know, speaking on that track, you know what I'm saying? When I bumped it, because I think that's the first track in the project, right?
Yeah.
When I bumped it, I'm like, yo, you know who'd be nice on this? Sjava, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you throw in Blackie also, like, you know what I'm saying? That would have been crazy. Like
at that time, there was no access to no place.
I feel you. I feel you.
With the pros.
No, but let me not take away from the song. That is a beautiful song. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out.
That's crazy. So
shout out.
I also wanted to touch on how in both your bios, right? You guys have one of 2 Seaside Boys and then one of 10 Qwellers, right?
Yeah.
So you guys would you guys consider yourselves as a group, you two?
Yeah, we're a duo.
A duo, but a duo within something else as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
We like to call the Qwellers shit like family and movement.
Sure.
Yeah, but because we're out here like we tapping in. And then you get people like we also tap in like individually.
Yes.
It's like a community.
I feel
it's
you.
like it's like family type shit. That we like what we're gonna do for Qwellers is definitely gonna be like culture related. Like definitely culture. Yeah.
I feel you, because I think that shines because everyone is able to drop their own music and do their own collaborations, but also still come together on some songs and shit like that.
So it's fire music over fire music. Yeah,
that's nice. I like that, dog. So one thing I wanted to touch on with you guys is I had a conversation with Tembi Powers. I'm not sure if you guys know Tembi Powers from Cape Town rapper that side.
No, I'm not that.
So we had a conversation about rapping in English being one of the hardest things to do in our country if you want to blow up, right? So he feels like he's in that situation
in this country.
Nah, bro.
Well, how do you guys feel about? Do you think that rapping doesn't limit you? Do you think vernacular rappers have a big advantage, or?
It's me first before we get there. I think it's about the sauce. It's about how
you either got the sauce or you don't got it.
It's all about the delivery, about the swag, about your identity, what you're representing. It's not language.
It's a factor,
it's a factor. When it comes to essay, because South Africa, it's a Zulu or whatever language you're speaking, it's a native language, more like the majority of people, because it's all about the majority. They'll understand, they'll relate more.
Exactly,
But English, Blackie did it. English, dog. Blackie social English.
Facts.
Blackie did it.
Facts.
Bro,
Facts.
We also dropped like English like songs. Like we got like a song with like Skyland God, Kelly Slime. I was like spitting in English. You got Slime, Slime with Young Boy Vegeta. You know, it's not because like it's that sauce. It's not really about like Fennec.
Me personally, I feel like when niggas start singing or rapping in English, they go too much that side.
Sure.
They speak about things happening that side.
That unrelatable to our people here.
You can do your English, but then keep it local.
Sure.
Give us that sauce.
So
we can relate to you, and then when you get the attraction, and you can take what you have like brought up here in essay and take it that side. Don't try to take things from that side
and bring it here,
and also trying to like become big even that side. Like we have to come with some native, something new, some originality. So
no, I feel you 100%, bro. And now let's say who would you guys say is an international artist that's maybe your dream feature?
Me personally, I do personally. Amongst like besides Seaside, I'm a very like soulful person. I like singing a lot, so I like with Brent Fires, Rema. I like to do a song with him too, and obviously Young Thug, Slime King.
Yeah. Okay, and then you?
For me, it's just Young Thug and Ghana. Lil Wayne.
Yeah. Okay, so
that's it for me.
Based on what we're talking about now, right? Let's say they were to send an open verse back to you, and then they're like, yo, so they basically have 70% of the track done with their source, their vibe, and then you must just finish it off. So now, would you feel the need to now cater to that, or would you do it the way you do your music?
Me,
if I
I'll do it the way I'll do it.
Yeah, like
I'll see. I'll do it the way I'll do it.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'll also do it the same. Like if I feel like it's Venek way. Yeah. If it's like okay, English way, but then Venek way. I'll still do it.
Yeah.
Because that's when you remain like unique.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
you know
when
what I'm saying?
Remain unique because you got artists like Bad Bunny. He's slamming in his own
Yeah.
But then people love him.
Yeah.
He got sauce.
Burna Boy is also singing a language. They do it.
And they're one of the biggest in the world type shit. I feel you.
Yeah, so
you got Makazi out there doing the
crazy
most.
numbers.
She's doing the most
crazy
in her own language. OG Sjava doing the most. Even in a song with Kendrick, own language.
Yeah, I feel like there shouldn't be that pressure to now try and accommodate for the audience that side. You know what I'm saying?
Because what if the audience that side never heard that before, and what if they hear it and then they fucks with it?
And if you're the first one they heard from, they're gonna fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? They're like, this nigga's dope. Nah, I feel y'all. And now with the group thing, like you said, you're saying that the Qwellers is more of a community. It's a family. You know what I'm saying? So obviously we grew up, idolizing groups like what Boyz and Barks, what Cash Time. Then there was a time where the Wrecking Crew was a thing. So based on that narrative, we've seen how groups like kind of it gets tricky sometimes. Mang is bigger than Mang drama. So do y'all think that's just the thing that happens with groups, or is it how you handle it and how much you guys respect each other?
Look at Boyz and Barks. Like what wrong happened with there's nothing wrong that happened in Boyz and Barks. So like when you look at it, they just grew out of each other. They own MK is nice. Yeah, bro. Last time I checked, Ricky was nice.
Yeah.
Coolcat is doing our shit, doing his own niggas are doing that like everybody's standing on our own business. Yeah, bro. And then you get the Wrecking Crew, Dinko. That, but it wasn't because of work related. It was personal issues they had. So what if so now we all gonna have the personal issues? I feel like for us it's different. Yeah, well, with Reese, I feel like he was already up that when he made his boys.
He had his own motion.
With us, we all had motion.
Sure.
That's we all got sauce. That's the amazing part of it. That's all I gotta say.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah, like Ireland. My drama,
I feel you. Yeah. I feel that. And then I want to go back to the project a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I want you guys to tell me the whole process of putting that together. What was the vibe? What were y'all trying to achieve by releasing that project?
So that project, we recorded the projects all over in Civic Towers because we had no access to studio. So that project was recorded in Civic Towers in Brown with the outsies. Scartley was did most of the production beats. So that project was that time because we did have a project out, but then that project was out not under Seaside Boyz. It was the Hood Hope X Japan. And then now we decided because Seaside was gained hype. So we need to drop something under
this.
It's just to say and then we did that project, man. It didn't even take that long, probably a month to finish the whole mastering and whatnot. And then we released
and started gaining traction, motion, going crazy.
People showed love for real. So we're working on our next project now. Much bigger, more into detail, into who we are as a duo. So we're working on that. So there's a lot coming out. So we just
definitely
we're working on more building a story now. And showing more to the audience. And make type shit.
And is there anything we can get about the album? Any features you all can drop yet, or
nah?
still under wraps, still keeping it hush.
Yeah, so, but then it's coming.
It's coming. Yeah. Alright. And now y'all's recording process, run me through that. Is it the normal, the beat plays are where you do your twa? You didn't expect me to hear that twa.
Like that.
Just slime, man.
We just slime.
You just slime, yeah. It's kind of Vegeta said that. Niggas just pull up and slime.
Slime live, yeah.
So that's just the
process.
Process, like
you go with it, like wherever the beat is taking you.
Yeah. If you feel like you gotta lace a hook, if you feel like it doesn't need a hook, like go crazy. Like go crazy, dog. Yeah, like Velatina with the energy we have. Yeah, it's like we're always working. Like 3 a.m., 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 p.m. Like we're always working. Yeah. Because if I'm not recording, he's recording. Yeah. If he's not recording, the other people, like then there's 10 of us. There's always somebody recording.
Music being made.
There's like there's always music being made. Yeah. Like the mic, it doesn't rest, man.
The lifestyle,
that's the
really rest.
Yeah,
always outside. Always outside. Other studios with other chairs. Not that. From gigs, you come home, you slime. Wake up in the morning, slime.
Still live.
Slime.
I feel you. And have y'all been part of any studio camps with some artists or not really?
Not really.
Yeah, I've been in studio with, like we've been in studio camps.
Studio camps.
Dogs, not like it doesn't have to be like a camp.
That session
doesn't mean
it can be a session. Camps usually is maybe just like maybe for a week or a weekend type of thing.
We did that once. It wasn't for like a week or long. It was like 2 days, 1 day, 2 days with Otro and Chopper.
Okay.
When we made the Qwellers EP, which is like gonna drops like very soon. Very soon. A Toyota level, the 4-5 rings level coming out. It was a beautiful tape. We made like a beautiful hard tape. We made with Chopper.
Chopper, was he mostly on the production side? I know he's crazy with the production. He's too much. It's too crazy. It's too much. Okay. And now tell me about the session where y'all did the Bako freestyle. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all had the big hash there. You know what I'm saying? What was that? Was that the?
Nothing was planned, my guy. Nothing was planned on that day. We just vibing to Rosebank with my bro's priest and Mbulazi, Black Sauce, Nkota and Sasti. We just vibe to Rosebank. Try just making music. At Extreme. You know the Extreme Creative Studios. There's a place called Extreme Creative Studios in Rosebank. Very far place. Like it's a creative place. You meet very creative people.
You like, can network there for real. Proper.
So we went there. We recording. Next thing the big hash walks in. He's like, yo, what's that? Okay. So basic, that's not how it went down. So Priest records his verse because there's no hook in that song. And then Phonetical records his verse, and then Mbulazi records his verse. Okay, so like niggas are writing, some pros are writing, some are not writing. So like it took time. So Kota and Sasti went out to grab something in the mall or something like that. But then as soon as they come back, we're still recording. Like I was finishing up my verse. And then they were like, yo, we want to add some verses on this shit. We're like, dog. Like that time we already planned. We'd see there's a car outside. You want to go shoot outside. But and then like they ended up like recording. That time while they were recording, the big ass walks in. So when he walks in, it's like, yo, this shit is fire. And he also wants to add something on top of that shit. And then we ended up shooting the video same day. Same, like, everything happened now. Like, as soon as we're done recording, like, fuck it. We export that shit. Shooting a video, drop the reel, it moved.
That reel went crazy. Wait, didn't y'all go live? Wasn't there a live stream?
We first went live.
Went live.
I remember the live.
It was like, oh shit. Give the people what they want.
Yeah, because I saw everyone was going crazy. Like, Qwellers, big hash on the track. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
It was like late. It even got featured on the channel. Oh, it was like up. It was like
that's why we call it the quick back of freestyle.
Yeah,
it was a quick back of.
It's literally it is what it is.
Freestyle.
Yeah, that's why we call it like quick back. Quick back was like something like that you do
quick
fast.
Fast. Yeah. I feel you. Yeah, because y'all were fast, bro. The video, same time. There's a video. It's like, wow, quick, fast. Yeah. No, that's dope. That's
shout
dope.
out
That's
to
dope.
the big Ash, man. He showed
shout
love,
out to
bro.
shout out to
He did
Ash.
the most there, man.
And you know, when I was doing the news, like we have a news segment where we talk about like latest drops and shit like that. So when I saw the poster first. I think Creative Corner posted it saying, Qwellers, big hash. Then on the news, I'm like, yo, I wonder how that sounds, because now is Hash going to, adapt and like hop on this type of thing, or is he gonna do his own? Because I know Hash he raps, right? He really raps.
Yeah, like he. We sliming.
Y'all are niggas are doing that thing. He comes with
the. I feel you.
You know what I'm saying?
The different tone.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
So that's what I'm saying. I was happy that he just came on rapping, but that shit made sense. It's like everyone is doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That's dope.
It was super late. It was super late. Yeah. Another thing about Hash though is like if he wants to go like, the thing is like he's really talented.
He's
like,
versatile. That nigga.
If he wants to like sing, can sing, like
whatever.
That's how like the energy like connected through what we were doing in the studio. Because he understands the assignment. He's a talented artist.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay. Nah, I like that, niggas. And I want to know, I keep asking everyone that pulls up from the family, what is some advice that you've got from one of the OGs that really stuck with you, or it's something that you use to really do your thing?
Bro, advice like OG's Sjava. You once told me that in this industry you have to be emotionless. Because that's a lot of thing that like holds back a lot of artists. Emotion. You're gonna go to a show, you're gonna bump one another. Now from then you're not working with who and who.
Now it's beef.
There's a lot of things that happen in the industry. So you have to be emotionless in order to for your own health, for your own progress. At some point you need to be emotionless. Whatever happens, who says who about who tells you, does what to you, you have to put that mindset aside, because that might block you. Like in this industry, mental state is very important.
For sure.
Because you have to be always tapped in. You have to put emotions aside. You have to always stay on the grind.
For sure.
So that OG Sjava, shout out OG Sjava, that's gave me that, and I took it.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So is there anything that stuck with you?
For me, big dog, it's Ricky, dog.
Yeah.
For me, it's Ricky. I've never met the guy. For me, that guy's like he's one of the guys who influenced me a lot.
Yeah.
Especially when like performance wise, even like. A lot of shit, like it's Ricky, man. Like he didn't have to say much to me. Like he used to listen to the kids.
He was the one pushing that narrative. Listen to the kids, bro.
So like, you gotta like he pushed something that was like more motive of like trusting the new wave, trusting some new shit. That's why I'm a pianos like Vine, because they always trust in the new code.
Facts.
They don't hold on. They trust in the new code. That's why you also gotta trust in the kids. That should keep growing. That's how you gotta take it up.
Nah, I feel that. R.I.P. Ricky, for real. You know what I'm saying?
R.I.P.
I feel that. No, shout out, niggas. I want to know, to the fans watching, what can y'all let them know? You did tell us that we have some projects, some new music is coming. We can expect that. You know what I'm saying? And also any message to the youngins also, or niggas who are in similar shoes that you guys were in, that really want to, whether it be, doesn't have to be music, but anything they want to push, you know what I'm saying? What do you guys have to say to them?
First thing, we have a single coming out soon. We're about to drop a single soon. It's going to drop with visuals. So you're working on that. And then in terms of advice, bro, First things first, bro. Know God, abo. So they say if you know God, you know yourself.
Sure.
You're the image of God.
Yeah.
Abo. So if you know God, you wanna know yourself. Because as I said, mindsets, your mind state, it's very important. Abo. In whatever thing you wanna achieve, abo, you have to be tapped in, abo. If you go to church, pray, abo. Whatever makes you spiritually strong, do that, abo. Tap into that. And then, bro, and consistency, bro, and faith, bro. Believe in yourself. Yo, dog, it's crazy. Like this one time, like long time ago, bro, long time ago. I'm a huge STC fan. Bro. I used to send STC DMs on Facebook. Yeah. And this one time he replied, he was like, "Have faith." Ish. And I was still a youngin. I didn't understand what have faith. What's that, bro? I want a feature. I don't want faith, bro. Have faith. I have faith. Yeah, bro. And then as I grew older now, have faith. I understood what faith is. Sure. Yeah, bro. Have faith for real, bro. Like faith. Believing in the not yet seen, understanding that you have already achieved what you want to achieve, so you have to have faith, bro, and trust the process, dog. When we were stuck in Yuvu, we didn't understand what's happening. We feel like everything is coming to a stop, but then trust the process, because everything happens for a reason. It's like a domino effect. Facts. This opens that, so trust the process, have faith. For now, that's all I have. Shout out.
With me, like actually like the same message, but then I like to put it like this, abo. So like basically, there's like for me in the world, like in the whole world, like there's like 95% of people who are unsuccessful, abo. And there's like 5% who are, and then the 95% they always go with the majority thoughts. And that's they against change. They're against like improving. They're against like taking down your weaknesses. Like they're against like empowering more into like putting more power into your strengths. Because in order to be successful, like you gotta know, like for me, I was like back at home. The situation wasn't really like that bad. Bro. It was like, okay, my mama forced like to bring me up. Okay, single mom, but then everything was like I grew up like a nice kid, but I sacrificed that to like being homeless for like 2 years, to being homeless like 1.5 years or like 2 years, like close enough. Bro. Just to be really about what I'm doing. Just bro. Like I'm saying, dog, like I'm trying to say, you gotta learn how to sacrifice. I feel you. Gotta be learn how to take yourself out of your comfort zone. Don't, if like the reason why I couldn't stay home is because I was gonna be comfortable. Everything's nice, but then I'm not pushing my dream. Exactly. I wasn't pushing the music. So I gave myself that space. I trusted in the music, and if you're really about it, you're gonna get there. You just really have to have faith, and you just really have to put in the work ethic. You have to go through the changes. For sure. You have to face everything that you have to face to get there. There's no shortcut. There's no shortcuts, my bro. Like you need to get there, because even the shortcuts you take, like even that obstacle, you're gonna face it. Facts. In the shortcut, there'll be obstacles. You're gonna face it. And then maybe you get there, but then you're gonna face it in a bad way, because like it's gonna be like, okay, you there, but you ain't really about it. You didn't learn anything along the way. You ain't really about it. Then what bro. Like we get that. You see that in the talent. You see that in the work ethic and niggas how they work. Facts. So stay true to yourself. Like make sure you're in that 5%. It's not gonna be easy. Imagine I just said 95% and I only said 5% is successful. I think it's gonna be easy. Nah. You're gonna know that it's tough. Just know that it is tough, but it can be done. Type of thing. Be a warrior.
The last thing, finish school.
Kids.
Hey, tell them, because these youngins these days,
finishing school, bro. Like besides like being it good for you, also, bro, when it comes to blessings, dog, umzali, dog. Sure. Because like umzali, dog, our parents like they believe in school, bro. And ukhulile inhliziyo yamzali, like giving your parent that, it's my child has matric.
At least they finished school.
That's blessings.
Facts.
I'm telling you, that's blessings. But even those your matric certificate, when we came here to Jozi, it helped us achieve our dreams.
Sure.
Because we used that to get jobs.
Sure.
You understand? Don't be oblivious. Tap it.
Finish school, niggas. Finish school, you know what I'm saying? Stay in school, you know what I'm saying? And that's the word, you know what I'm saying? From Seaside Boys in the building. Shout out to y'all for pulling up, niggas. I think this was a dope, conversation.
Hey, bro, the last advice. First you Qwellers, then you Qwellers, then you Qwellers.
Yeah, man, and we out this bitch. I'm gonna go hit a quick fast, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out. Don't forget the Spaceimpaxt.